Hello, hi, hi, hello, hi, ho, hey, hey, hi. Dougie RC again. Oops, I seem to have done it again. But it's all darn silly Amazon, beautiful, wonderful Amazon. It's all their fault. Offering another MJX Hyper Go on a crazy great deal for $159.99 Canadian. So yeah, my wife's not too happy with me, but my kids and I sure love it. We had to get this MJX Hyper Go 14301 or H14MK. I don't know. Apparently it's the V2 of this one. So I see different things on YouTube, but we'll go with what we have. So get my son to help. We'll open her up. And let's see what we got here. Away you go. So we have the H16BM, as you can see in our previous video, and for what you pay for it, we love it. Took it out to the skate park. We kind of wanted something that we wouldn't maybe destroy as much as our bigger 7th and 8th scale RCs, and so far it did pretty well. The rear body mount snapped on it. Not sure how that happened, but we've actually upgraded to aluminum ones now, waiting for those to show up, also from Amazon. Excuse me. So we'll see how that holds up. I think it'll be alright. Otherwise, if you check out the last video, you'll see how awesome the run was. So here we go. Let's see what we have inside here. I'm sure the packaging is all fairly similar. MJX seems to have similar packaging. Pull this out of the way. Alright. So we like to call this one the Unfraction, because what do you think it looks like? Pretty cool looking though. Comes with a gyro. Brushless, 45 amp ESC. Oil-filled shocks. Pretty legit, this thing. Let's see what the box looks like. Okay, that's a picture of the... You can help me spin this around. There you go. That's pretty cool sort of silhouette. And it's got really cool lights that look like police lights. And what do we have on this side here? Yeah, that's the transmitter. They seem to all be kind of standard. These have a bit of a delay in them. We don't love the delay, so we switched over to our Dumbo transmitter and receiver, excuse me. On the H16BM, there's a gyro, so when we run it, speed run it and whatnot, we will use the gyro, but for bashing you don't really need a gyro, I don't think. And on this side, that's pretty cool shot of the truck. The Unfraction. This certainly does, that's the front, look like an arm Unfraction, but that's okay. We'll excuse them. Alright, let's see what we got inside. Excuse me. Of course, it's Christmas time here in Canada. We're in Toronto, Canada. We don't have any snow right now, thankfully, but give it time. Sure we'll be hitting that soon. So the moment of truth is upcoming. Let's see what we have in here. Sorry about the squeaky floors. Old house. Need a hand? Alright. There she comes. Our festive tablecloth. Pull that away. There we go. Alright, looks like we have the transmitter and probably some more bits and pieces, because as the last one had a lot of nice spare parts. Oh, so we got a nice manual. This seems to be a nice immersive manual, kind of like, again, like the other one. Yeah, it's got all your parts and whatnot, and part numbers. Yeah, pretty cool. Have Hyper Go card as we did in the last one. This is sort of a quick, looks like a quick parts guide. Pretty cool. And there's the truck. She looks like a beauty. Alright, looks like she kind of came apart. Maybe was snipped already, but looks pretty nice, pretty good condition. Pretty cool looking, pretty aggressive front end. What's underneath look like? The chassis. Let's look under the chassis, see what the chassis looks like. Yeah, lights are hooked up, so it's got the dust cover, which apparently is held in. Yeah, this held in with body clips, so that's kind of cool to kind of prevent stuff flying around. Looks like we got one battery in there, and that's a nice hard case. I think that's a 2S 2000 mAh. Beautiful aluminum shocks. You got your all your wiring. It's kind of hard to see, but the ESC has a fan, and the motor has a fan. That's pretty cool. Cool, pretty kind of softish treaded tires, so that'll be cool, kind of all terrain. And what we look like underneath. Apparently it's an aluminum chassis. Let's see if I can flip it back over. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, pretty nice. Very nice chassis. It's got a rear diffuser. Pretty cool. Awesome. It's got a tower-to-tower brace too, which is pretty cool. Just like the real, the big brother, big cousin, whatever you want to call it. Nice. This feel pretty good. All metal, drivetrain, everything. Spur gear, pinion, obviously. Diff gears inside, out drives, like everything. So pretty impressive. Cool. Let's see what the other box has there with the transmitter. See what other goodies it comes with. Here's the transmitter. That's your standard MJX one. So it's got it's hard to see, but there's a button here. Oh, there's some drift tires. Okay, hard plastic for drifting or power sliding. You don't want to offend the real drifters. There's a function button that operates your lights, and you've got a steering trim there. That's about it. It's pretty basic, this thing. Here's some more rubber off-road tires. Yeah, these feel harder. And I've seen on YouTube, other YouTube videos, that these are maybe better for drifting with. So you get some grip, but you're still able to slide around. Here's the other battery. As we said, it's a 2000 mAh 2S, and it's a nice hard case. This actually looks really good quality. That's pretty cool. We've got tools in here. That's a pretty long tool they have there. That's what they said. And we've got, apparently these are firmer springs, so if you want a little firmer suspension. And that little guy in there, the silver one, apparently that's for the Servo saver. It's hard to see, it's kind of bouncing around, but pretty cool. So all that comes included, not too bad. Maybe we'll grab the car again. Set her down here. Not too bad, pretty nice looking. So we're gonna probably hoon around the neighborhood with this guy, show you all the lights, and looking forward to that. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, so we got her up and running, and we're just gonna test out the lights. So let's try the first mode. What does she do? Pretty wicked. Looks like a police car or mixed with Kit from Knight Rider in the back. Does have signals. You know how much Tommy loves that. At the moment I'm indifferent about it. We'll see how that goes. Alright, next mode. Okay, so almost like a hazard light situation. Looks pretty cool as well. Have someone pulled over. And then the function button last time, all off. Pretty cool. And here's the function button we were talking about. Hard to see what that's where my son's finger is. So you just cycle through that button right there. Check it out again, sorry. Cool. Alright. Alright, another thing I wanted to mention, sorry guys. When you take the body off, it's really close when the wires are connected. So you really have to fiddle with it. So we had servo extensions, and you can unplug it right from the servo extension, because it was really difficult getting that light plug out of the receiver. So now we've got tons of room to play with. Nice little tech tip for everybody. Alright, talk to you in a bit.